Welcome! Hi there, Dr. Sheeper. Welcome to my first Minecraft Let's Play video on Dr. Sheep Gaming. This is technically the second part, so for some reason you're seeing this before you saw the first part. Go watch the first part. Because here's the thing though, I'm not going to update you on anything that's going on. I'm just going to jump right back into what I was talking about before. So yeah, saying pretentious is very, well, saying pretentious is very pretentious. This is why I said hi horsey in the first place. Yes, this video is going up on the same day, but of course you already knew that. Anyways, so as a person with a degree, I would be underutilized. And that sucks. And I am just underutilized right now. And it sucks. Because the person who cares about the economy a lot, I'm not the kind of person who's like, well, I will die for the economy. Like, you know, the people who are like, no, we can't shut down. It's for our children so they have an economy afterwards. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, I'm telling you this right now. You destroy the bar industry, alright? Yeah, bad things happen, okay? People lose jobs. People lose businesses. A lot of bad things are going to happen. Here's the thing, though. I'm going on a tangent here, so let's be prepared. We're going down a rabbit hole here about you destroy bars. Here's the thing. Okay, let's say every single bar in America goes out of business because of the pandemic. Every bar, restaurant, club, they all go out of business. Let's say the pandemic ends a year later, after all these people have gone out of business. They file a Chapter 13 or 11 bankruptcy, and it's over. I think it's Chapter 11. Okay? I don't think... Chapter 13, I think, allows them to restructure. Allows them to restructure and continue working the business and try and clear up debts. Chapter 11, I think, is a full bankruptcy. Anyways, they file for bankruptcy, and that's it. That's just... They file for bankruptcy, and they're no longer. And so, the I'm just going blank. Give me a minute. So they file for bankruptcy. The company goes under. That's the end of the story. The pandemic ends a year later. Okay. So now people, they want to go out. They want to party. They want to drink until they get so drunk they fall off a balcony. There's a video I watched today of this girl. So like this girl was like, yeah, let's just go out and just have some drinks, you know, no big deal. And then there's Brittany. So they show this video of whom I'm assuming is Brittany, wearing your classic tank top, crop top, and denim shorts. Shorts, I should say. Blackout drunk. I'm talking blackout drunk. Like, she's hanging off people, and she's blackout drunk. And then the last thing they show is her falling off a balcony, landing her 2 feet, she smacks on her face. Not even like trying to catch herself, like as if she was dead before she hit the ground. Like, I was just like, oh, what? And the greatest part is it was over the Magic School Bus. Please let this be a normal field trip with the Frizz. No way! And by Frizz, they mean Brittany. Oh my god, it was a good TikTok. I will give TikTok one thing here. If it's not girls shaking their butts, this was actually pretty good. Okay, so anyways. Everybody wants to be like Brittany. They want to go freaking party. You know, they want to end up like Brittany. Okay? Well, there's no bars. There's no clubs, no bars, nothing. So now you have this massive demand, like a huge demand for bars and clubs and restaurants, but they don't exist. They're gone. And so these people, they want them. And now we're going to see something called a maximum willingness to pay. So basically, now I'm this guy who's been I've been working some crap job for the past year, or I've been living on the streets for the past year, something, whatever the case is. You're a guy now somehow still has a lot of money, because there are people that made money off the pandemic. There are people that made money off the pandemic. So you're one of the people that made money off the pandemic. You're not one of the bar restaurateurs. They're screwed. They might come back and start another bar or club. Unlike, it is, I wouldn't say it's unlikely, but it is I don't know. Depends how bad the bankruptcy was. Point is, and so like you're like, oh, I'm a successful businessman. Let's open a chain of bars. Okay, let's do it. And let's also assume this is before the age of like smartphones, so you can't do some more orders. So McDonald's is dead. McDonald's does real estate, so it's likely they would have sold everything for like offices for like other stuff. Not even, I guess, not offices, because offices wouldn't work in a pandemic. But you get what I'm getting at here, okay? For some other uses, I don't know, mechanic shops, whatever. The point is, electric car mechanic shops. The point is, the restaurants are all dead. So now you're like, oh, well, you know, McDonald's is pretty successful before the pandemic. Let's do something like that. Of course they're going to do it. It's stupid. They're probably just sitting on the idea waiting for the pandemic to end. And then when the pandemic ends, they open it. Now, you've got like the only club in town. Unlikely, but there'd be a lot of clubs that open up all at once. But let's say you beat everyone to the punch like a month in advance or something stupid because you paid some person off to get your licensing fees done faster. To get your liquor license faster or whatever. Okay? So now, you have the only club in town. Hell, you have the only club in the United States. The only club, restaurant, bar in the entire United States. You're going to have people, I kid you not, you have people from halfway across all the way across the country come to you and pay $100 a beer. Now, granted, that's a little ridiculous, but there's somebody's maximum willingness to pay is $100 for a beer. And they do not care about driving all the way across the country. They exist. I'm sure they exist. I'm sure they're in the 1%, and so you have some snobby thing. They probably won't drink a beer, but my point is, there will be somebody, maybe they didn't drive all the way across the country, but they were just right there. They will pay $100 per beer. It is their maximum list because they want to party, and there is a demand. And you have a monopoly. So, what do? You charge out the wazoo. And you make a lot of money. Like, so much money. So much money. For a month. And then everybody opens up and you're monopolistic. Then your monopoly kind of ends. You have now it's monopolistic competition. And we get into other more boring econ discussion. But my point is, these bars will come back. So you're like, oh, the economy will come back. Okay? Bars, restaurants, hotels, they are going to come back. Trust me. There will be a demand. All right? As long as there are college students, there is a demand for bars. All right? As long as there's white girls jumping off balconies, blackout drunk, there will be bars. Alright? This is like a law of nature. Oh my god, I love that video. That's my favorite video of all time. But yeah, as long as there's teenagers blackout drunk, there are... Oh yeah. Not teenagers, college students that are blackout drunk, there's a demand for bars. Okay? Plus, where are you supposed to meet people, right? What? At like a church? What? Who what? At work? What? Who does that? No, you gotta meet all your people in your life at a bar. Alcoholics. Hey, Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm not saying if you go to a bar you're an alcoholic. I'm exaggerating, but it's true. I'm kidding. It's not true. Don't drink, kids. Don't be a Britney. Don't be a Britney. No, but the economy will come back. No matter what. There's people to feed. There's people to feed, and people have excess income. The economy will always come back. For anybody to say, yeah, but the economy, blah, blah, blah. The economy. The economy will come back. If there's people, there's an economy. Okay? You're human beings. Having economics. As long as there's a society. I shouldn't say. As long as there's a society, there's economics. Depending on the society, I should say. Not all societies are created equally. And some of these societies, well, they severely underutilize. Case in point, women not working in an economy is a massive underutilization. Somewhere like Saudi Arabia, where I don't think women are allowed to work. It's a massive... Half your population isn't being utilized. I don't care. They're being underutilized. These women, they could be physicists, they could be engineers, they could be doctors, lawyers, whatever. They could be whatever they want. Teachers, heaven forbid. You know what? Female elementary school teachers, all the way. I'm going to talk to Phil about this in the thing. Everybody's like, oh, teaching's a male job. Why? I always thought it's a female job. Anybody can do it. But like as a kid, I was like, what? A guy teaching me? What the hell is this? Because, when I was a kid, in daycare, guess who took care of me? Girls. There were no guys. Right? Kids in elementary school, the only guy was the guidance counselor, and he got fired the next year and got replaced with a guy. Now with a girl. A woman. And then our computer teacher, he was the only male teacher I had until 6th grade, where my math teacher and science teacher was a guy. And also, I guess technically your homeroom he could be. He wasn't my homeroom teacher though. I got the female. And then also my gym teacher. I had 3 male teachers my entire elementary school career. 3. 4 if you count the guidance counselor, but he doesn't count. He just taught us about being Chester the cat, who was cool. Because he had glasses. And like a name tag. And a name tag, yeah. That's cool. No wonder I want to like work in an office. Having a name tag sounds cool. What the heck is wrong with me? Point is, Chester the cat was cool. I don't remember if his name was Chester, but we'll just call him Chester for the time being. What am I doing with this? Anyway, so yeah, I always thought teaching was a women taught. Because I didn't know any better. Because I didn't have any male teachers. That wasn't a thing. I had all female teachers. And they did a great job. I liked them. And then high school, middle school, I finally got more male teachers. Like almost, I'd say I think it was still predominant. I think it was still leaning towards more women than men. But it wasn't like predominantly female anymore. And then college. Well, one year I had all females teachers except for one class. Regular classes, I should say. I had a bunch of irregular classes. I don't think I had more men than women. I would have to go and look at every single class I took and do a tally. It might have leaned more men than women. I don't remember. It might have been 50-50. But the point is, higher education definitely is more, men definitely teach more higher education. Should they? I don't think so. I don't know. I had plenty of female teachers that were great. The dean of the college I was in, she was a female. She was great. I loved her. She was fantastic. Did a great job. The head of my majors department, female. Great person. Great lady. Great people. The idea that... Oh, hello. Was I using the silk... damn it. I didn't realize that was a silk touch. Shoot. I burned a silk touch on sand. I'm an idiot. Well, Silk Touch is a dime a dozen, so I don't really care. But it's a little disappointing. It's underutilization of resource. Economics, right? Back to that. Oh boy, I've been talking a lot of economics in these videos. I got on what in the first part. I got onto this economic idea, and then I just ran with it. Do you guys like it when I talk about economics? If not, please tell me. I don't have to talk economics all the time. But I enjoy it, so if you guys want to hear me talk economics, I will gladly do it. Also, how's the gameplay? I'm sure it's not great. You're just watching me mine sand. And then place it in furnaces. I promise you, we will do something more entertaining in the next episode. Actually, no, I can't promise that. No promises. If I decide to grind, I've been video game burnout recently, and so grinding video games hasn't been something I've been wanting to do. So I might go and, well, I have to do a farming sim let's play. Well, I guess I can do it next week. I might go and grind farming sim. I might go grab my iPad, play, check on Clash and Boom Beach and stuff, and then grind some farming sim. Anyways, please subscribe. Anyways, I'd like to go for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft Let's Plays. Oh my god. Every Wednesday, 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night. Hello there. Actually, it's more of a goodbye. This is my Minecraft outro. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so that we can hit our 10K goal so we can plant 100 trees for subs for trees. Otherwise, stick around for the next 20 seconds to give me that sweet, sweet watch time.